being a fine figure here, and welcome back. Today we are going to be taking a look at the Mcfarlane's DC Multiverse Red Platinum Riddler final suit from the Batman Forever. Now, originally, of course, we already got the regular version of Jim Carrey's Riddler, and this is, of course, the final scene before he puts on that helmet for all those brain waves, and then his face started distorting or something. I would have loved that figure. I actually would have loved that figure. So initially, I was going to pass on this, but I already have the rest of the collection, so hey, why not pick it up? And it's good. It's like a nice gimmicky repaint, and it kind of works. And actually, it pops up. It's got a couple features, the cane, everything. I mean, it looks really good. So anyway, without further ado, as we do here on the channel, I'm going to get this figure out of the box. I will be right back. All right, now that we have the figure out of the box, we will quickly go over the accessories. As always, Mcfarlane's DC Multiverse comes with the Mcfarlane stand with the DC logo on it. And of course, the data file trading card. And it is the same card we got with the first version, the original suit Riddler that we got in the Batman Forever wave with the collect to build bat, Nightmare Bat. Same thing, nothing changed. Basically a synopsis of the whole story and not an actual bio for the Riddler himself. And then he does come with the same extra hands as the other ones, a nice little tannish little dark color, little semi hot dog color, and his cane question mark, which is pretty good. But as you can see, the way that they had it in the packaging with him holding it, almost like the other one, it's all bent. So I'd have to fix it up a little bit. But this one in particular has the skull with the little. It was like that little trigger finger there he pressed, and I think it was, I guess what it was. I can't remember what it was, but I think maybe they were suspended or something, and he pressed the button and he had to save one or the other. I don't remember, but yeah, I remember him pressing it in the movie. I just don't remember. I haven't seen the movie in a while, but yeah, it triggers something. I don't know. If you write down in the comments if you guys remember what it was, or I'll end up looking it up anyway. But yeah, it's a nice looking cane. It looks just like it at the end. I don't remember if it was all totally green, but it looks good. It looks good. Gives us another accessory. Now, again, this one, it is a repaint all the way from the suit down to the penny loafers at the bottom. But we do get a different head sculpt with this one, which is actually pretty cool. And he's got that pink hair as opposed to the orange hair he had in the other one. I think that this face sculpt looks a lot better than the original Riddler, which I do have here. I mean, they both resemble Jim Carrey. This one, for some reason, just looks, it's more accurate. Okay, he's got the goofy mannerisms that he had in his face, expressions and stuff from Jim Carrey. And they did a really good job. Now, I had mine's, I don't know if that's on purpose or what, but I don't remember the, see there at the end of the mask on the green side, it's got like, I don't know, it's like they added an additional like spot there. So I don't know if that was on purpose or they made a mistake, but the mold has the, that sort of like bubble up a little bit. So I don't remember. I'm gonna have to look back on it. But again, facial expression on this looks really good. I mean, you can tell from the side it's Jim Carrey. Any way you angle it, it looks really, really good. And the spike hair, the pink hair for that scene looks pretty good. And then, of course, everything else is basically the same. The question marks on this one, they're a little bit more separated as opposed to the green version where they were a lot more. These ones are far, a little bit more spaced out. And then they actually got them in the back, which is good. And then the only thing about doing, molds in this particular color and stuff, that you can never match the joints. As you can see, the joints stick out. Really bad. I mean, they stick out. I mean, they're very noticeable. Even far away, you can tell. It looks like he's wearing knee pads. But other than that, the material, I like that. I mean, it feels a lot different. And he's got glitter. Yeah, he's got shades of glitter all over the suit. Adds a little nice dimension to it. And again, the penny loafers are the same. They just a little repaint on it. They went from the black and green to the, I don't know, what we call this color. I mean, it's just metallic. It's supposed to be his metallic suit or something. But yeah, straight out repaint. Everything else stays the same. Nothing changes except for the paint and the face sculpt. So same body mold, same articulation, but it's cool. Again, this figure was not hard to get, being or considering it was a red platinum. It was at least 3 times at the same GameStop I usually usually go to and down in Sarasota. And then at the nearest one in the next town over from where I live in Bradenton, I've seen it a couple times at that GameStop too. So it wasn't very difficult. And by the way, I know it wasn't probably the first person initially that passed out the figure, or either that or they were just getting constant reprints of it, which I thought red platinums were like 1 per case, but you know, who knows. But yeah, I finally just pulled the trigger on it. I was like, yeah, you know, it was a slow hunting day, so I just decided to take it with me. But again, now I'm happy I did, because it will look good. I mean, put him right next to Tommy Lee Jones, and with the final suit scene, it's gonna be great for some photos. I'll straighten up the cane here, so it doesn't look so bent. And yeah, and we're good to go. And again, I mean, during that time, I think growing up, I grew up more in the '89 Batman, but it was only 2 people that could have played the Riddler, and Jim Carrey was one of them. And in my opinion, I think Robin Williams would have been a great job, but I don't know if he passed on it or whatever. But I think those would have been my 2 choices, and you know, they would have done great. But Jim Carrey, for all intents and purposes, with what the script that they have, and I think they did a good job. So, but anyway, that's it. That's all I got. Good repaint. I'm glad I got it. So, and again, I have all the other figures from the Batman Collection Wave, Batman Forever Wave. So I'm glad I picked this up and I didn't pass on it. So anyway, there you have it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, continue to support each other. Continue to be a fine figure, and I will see you later.